know I need to start doing more videos. Start back picking that up. Um, so I know my videos, my watch time has been falling off. But I told y'all I was going to take a break, be taking a break. Because I've been doing this for 10 years. Hi, Kia. I've been doing this for 10 years. So I know my videos have been falling off. My subscriptions been falling off. My views been falling off. But you know what? I shouldn't even worry about it. It's not a big deal. I don't know. I guess it's the vanity in me, the vainness, you know, that ego that needs to be stroked. Because what I try to remind myself is there's a bigger picture that needs to be seen. I, worrying about views and subscriptions and all of that. I know I need to get over it, which is a perfect segue for me to, start the story time off. I'm not going to worry about how many people in this room. And as a matter of fact, I'm in my bedroom with the lights off and my eyes are closed. I don't even know who's online. I don't even know if someone is, typing a message or a comment. I'll get to that later. But I just wanted to come on here and I wanted to go live as opposed to creating a video and posting it. I just feel like when I get ideas or information to share, I want to do it right away. A lot of times, what I've done was I repeat the download that I received, and once I acknowledge the download, and it just goes away. You know what I mean? I don't remember it. Like when I tell you guys when I do readings, I tell you once I give you your reading, don't ask me what was said next month because I don't remember. I immediately forget. I can't hold on to all that information. So it's the same thing with having downloads and information about stuff. But I wanted to just jump on here and just vent and talk about some things. I don't know about you all, but I have been really going through a lot spiritually. Not all negative, there are some bumps in the road, but a lot of deep things have been happening as a result of what's going on in our world. Um, I'm trying to decide where I should start off saying, talking to you guys about. You know that the pandemic is a plandemic, and we are not free yet. We're working on being free. This is not a country for freedom of speech. Anytime you get on a platform like this and you have to watch what you say and have disclaimers, it's we're slaves because the elite, they're the only ones that can say what they want, when they want, how they want. You don't have to worry about the president of YouTube. What's her name? Wozicki. Wozik. Something start with a W. She don't have to censor herself. She got her job through nepotism. Isn't that nice? You know. Now let me skip ahead. I wanted to tell you all about some. I actually wanted to do a story time. Um, because my book is finished, and right now what I'm doing is um I'm doing the editing myself. A friend of mine was going she had started doing the editing, but that didn't work out. She had a lot going on in her life, so I have to do it myself. And it once you finish the book, it's a lot to writing a book, especially this is my first published work. um, it's a lot to it. You have to, after you write the book, you need to step back So I had to step away from it for a few weeks, then go back with a fresh pair of eyes and change things around, rearrange some sentences and things like that. But it's coming along. I said all that to say this. I wanted to read an excerpt because, and I'm not too worried. Some people may say, why are you reading from the book? You're going to tell everybody about it. No, I'm not going to read the whole book. But I told you all about this a group of marine animals. I told y'all this years ago. I named them the hush mammals. I talked to you all about this long time ago. I actually met these animals. Yes, they do exist. And let me tell you something. This world right now that we live in, this 3D, we're actually in 4D. We're becoming more and more magical. And when I say we're, I don't mean everybody, just certain people. Um, so there's that. A lot of things are going to be happening. That's what I wanted to tell you when I say, let me tell you something. A lot of things are going to be happening that are that would seem taboo, but it's going to get odd, more odd every day until we just get used to it. But these hush mammals, they really do exist. And people, um, we are going to start to be familiar with not just humans and life forms that look like us, but y'all, we are going to be introduced to life forms that you never thought you would be introduced to. These are intelligent life forms that can communicate with you. Case in point, if you go look at um what's this oh gosh, Star Trek, deep Deep Space Nine, Battlestar Galactica, all of these different shows that have life forms that might have three eyes or a cone head or green skin. Do you know beings really do live, exist like that? And our children, at least our grandchildren, they will go to school with alien children. Go look at that movie, that teenage movie called Halloween Town. That's for real. My spirit told me that that movie is a true story. It's just, it looks so um it's a movie for teenagers. It's not a cartoon, but it is very much animated. It's a true story. These things happen. So I want to talk to you about the hush mammals and to let you all know that they exist and you can reach out to them. You can communicate with these animals. They came to me. Well, oh shoot, how was I, about 14, 15? And I wanted to just read it. Do you guys would you like to hear that? Or would you like for me to discuss some other type of uh, story time? I could go ahead and because hello Quail Bird, Hunter Indigo, hi Jelly Bean. Well, I wanted to okay, I'm gonna go ahead and read just a little bit of it now. The name of the book is called Secrets of the World Revealed. And I know you can't steal or copyright a book title, so that's why it's okay to go ahead and mention it. And besides, I'm talking about it over camera. So this is like my, not a disclaimer, but sort of like a patent, a verbal patent, you know. Anyway, these hush mammals, let me just go to the chapter. Just give me a moment, everybody. If you have a question, go ahead and put it in, type the question in real quick. So I am going to go down here and read this. Oh, yeah. I probably just skip it. The reason why I want to tell you about the hush mammals is because I'm feeling their energy more and more. More and more, I am feeling their energy, and they want this information out. I am being reprimanded by my spirit team because I should have had this book written 5 years ago, and they told me that humanity needs to know about these animals, and that the elite and the and certain secret societies, they already know, but they are of course not going to tell you. They know about these animals just like they know about the technology that is an energy that can make anything happen. It's very magical, and it was meant for all of us. But the selfish, narcissistic elite kept all of this to themselves. Back in the, I'm being told that back in the, was it the 40s or 50s, this technology was coming. There's this a movie. I'm gonna ask my husband because I remember him telling me about this movie. It was in black and white, and they came to give Earthlings technology so that we could advance. In order to for all of humanity all over the galaxy to advance, you have to share knowledge, and that's what the hush mammals are about. The hush mammals live underneath the ocean floor. First of all, they're in all bodies of water. They live underneath the ocean's floor. These animals are huge. I'm not making this up, y'all. This is for real. Okay? I know it sounds very fantastic. It sounds like a fantasy movie, especially if you were one of my subscribers that heard the first chapter that I read to you. Um, yeah, called A Kaylee's World. This is real. Okay? And so, these, let me see. Let me go. I'm going to read it real quick. That's what I'm going to do. But I also want to mention before I start reading is that do some research on the whales. Okay, so the hush mammals are relatives. They're long distance relatives to humans because they can shapeshift into a human form. However, they are more closely related to the whales because they are the ancestors of the whales. Another secret, like I said, the name of my book is Secrets of the World Revealed. And I'm revealing many secrets that was told to me. And some of these secrets I've known for many years since I was a child, and I'm just talking about it. So one of the secrets is look up the loneliest whale. Now, scientists in our governments call this whale the loneliest whale. Oh, this whale is so lonely. Why is he lonely? And they're saying it's a he. See, I'm in my feelings right now because we have a war between male energy and female energy, and the male or masculine energy is always and have always been trying to dominate the female. Every little thing, and in my book I talk about that every little thing they can do to deter you from the truth, that's what they do. I say that to say this: the loneliest whale is not a male. The so-called loneliest whale in the ocean is the female. Now, the reason why they call this the loneliest whale is because they cannot find its migration pattern, and it looks as if that it is the only one out there of its kind, being that whales speak in those hertz, right? And most whales, if I'm not mistaken, they speak in 40 to 60 hertz. Well, this whale is like 20 hertz. And when they hear it, they're like, what is that? We know it's a whale, but it's the only one out there that's speaking in that language. What is this? What is going on? Let me tell you something. Sometimes scientists know, some of them don't. But when they do find out what it really is, and when they have found out what it really was, they still say that they don't know because they don't want you to know. But you have a sister named Miss Quiet Queen that's about to tell you that loneliest whale is a hush mammal. Yes, I said it. It is a hush mammal indeed. That's exactly what it is. And they know it. Oh, I got 8 beautiful people here. So, yeah. Do y'all want to hear it? I go ahead and say it for the 8 people that's here. Just briefly, I want you to know a little bit more about what the hush mammals are. The name of this chapter is called Hush Mammals, Rulers of the Water. Hello, angels. I'm going to tell you about a group of marine animals that I believe exist. They live in all bodies of water. This is where they originated from. These animals are highly intelligent, and you can communicate with them. For years, the elite and the powers that used to be kept a secret. They know that this is very much possible. It is very much possible to speak and communicate with non-human life forms. They've been doing it for years. I believe the hush mammals introduced themselves to me from within me. There was as if the energy was already inside of my heart and my soul. Over the years, ever since I was a teenage girl, I would see flashes of these animals. I would dream of these animals. Some of the dreams would be lucid dreams. Some of the information I got from them would be visions. I can remember astral traveling from a young age. However, I didn't know that that's what it was called. I would travel all over the universe. Sometimes I would travel so far out of my body, my astral cord would break. I actually saw my astral cord breaking, and I just kept on going and going and going. As a result of this, I developed a relationship with Mother Goddess. Okay? As a young child, I didn't know she was a goddess. I was tricked and conditioned into believing that God Source is only a male energy. Now I'm going to skip down a little bit and get into the deep of it. The hush mammals are not just rulers of the water, however, they also govern the secrets of the universe. Not every secret of the universe, but a vast majority. I am pleased and honored that I have been chosen and asked to channel messages from this group of amazing beings. The hush mammals are very proud and kind animals. They are different, unique, and special. They are the universe's best kept secret. And so is your bloodline, by the way. There are many groups of people who run different parts of the world and universe that would like to keep them a secret. At the same time, the time has come for the secret to be told. As I said, I am proud they chose me to be a vessel to speak through. Okay, so in the book, that's at this point is where the message, I would channel a message from one of the hush mammals, and I told you about her before. Remember when I read the chapter Achilles' World, and we talked about the hush mammal Sorasides. Now you're spelling it Sorasidees. Sorasides. The reason why I'm telling you this because you can enunciate these names and call on them for different reasons. Okay? Sorasides is like the administrative assistant to a fleet of undines, which is the hush mammals. Also known as the hush mammals, a distant relative to the whales in your oceans. And if you believe in evolution, we are a distant relative to the human race as well. Now I'm saying we are because remember, Sorcides was channeling through me. So I'm going to skip down. I'm not going to all of that, but what I would like to do is go and just introduce you very briefly to the hush mammals that I was able to channel. It's 12 of them. Okay? Actually, there's thousands of hush mammals. Let me make myself clear. There are thousands of them, but there are the main 12, actually 13, because Mother Majesty is a hush mammal too. We call her Mother. We call her Mother Majesty. So I was able to channel 13 of them, and what I was asked to do was to give them names. What they did was channel through me, and they don't you don't always hear it in words when you speak to these animals. Not necessarily. Sometimes you can hear words. Sometimes they speak to you through visions. Sometimes they speak to you through sounds. Sometimes they can cause you to smell aromas. All of these things is how they communicate. Okay, and this is what they did when I asked, well, what should I call you? And the first name or energy or feeling that I felt is what the names were. Give me a moment and I am going to get all of that for you. I want to name all, I just want to tell y'all the names of them and that you can call them. I don't want to give you too much because I do want y'all to write the book, read the book. You know what I'm saying? Ouch. Okay, here are the names. Here it is. The hush mammals can speak in visions, and if they were to tell you their name through visions, it would look a lot like unrelated random thoughts. To make this story easier to tell, we have asked Anita, that's me, Miss Quiet Queen, to give each of the mammals a name. What she did was meditated on the feelings that she felt when channeling our energy, and our energy spoke to her, and whatever that sounded like to her ears is how she wrote it using the English language. The following is a list of the first 12 hush mammals and their sister partners. The first 12 hush mammals are the most powerful of all of the hush mammals in the entire fleet. So we call all of the hush mammals a fleet. I don't know how many hush mammals there are. I'm not privy to know that. To know that information is magical, because if you knew how many there were, there's something that you have power of, and they can't trust everybody with everything right away. Okay, so yeah, there's that. So the first, what it says here, the first row of numbers is their rank number, and the second row of numbers is their sister partner's number. Now the first 12, they are partners with one another. Now, not partners in a romantic sense, just like a buddy, they help each other out. Okay, so the name is Sorcides. Her color is yellow, and her so I'm going to give you the name, their color. They're all female. Her name, her color, her what's that called? A symbolism? What is it? What do you call it? A logo or whatever? And then her superpower strength, because like I said, these animals can they can shapeshift onto the earth, to in human form. And okay, before I do that, whoever is still here, are you interested? Because I'm losing people, and I don't want to do this if it, if I'm wasting my time. I don't. Hey, Louise. Hey, Quillbird. Yeah, I'd like to hear it. I mean, this is all sounds wonderful. I'm down. Okay, Hunter. Hi. Halloween Town is in the one where they all disguised when they went to the human school. Yeah, I don't think that it. No. Hi, Shorty. The Loneliest Whale, Jelly Bean, is not a book or a video. You can go online and it's a real documentary about a whale. My book, I don't know when the book is dropping yet. The publisher, they're pressing me to go ahead and send it in, but I'm not ready to send it in because when you send your work, your manuscript into the publisher, child, if they don't like it, that's all it takes. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm 6 people down. Well, maybe I should go ahead and read it because later on people can come back to my channel and listen to it. You're still here, Hunter. Thank you, and I love you for that. Can you spell well? Soricides? Okay, she's a hush ma'am, not a whale, but yes. Soricides is the first one. She's the administrative assistant. Her name is spelled Soracidees. Sora C D's. Soricides. Her color is yellow, and Primus Rose is her, what is that called, y'all? Oh God, like a logo. Okay, and the second one, Vanquette, spaceship, and her strength, her superpower is strength. Shishina, light bulb, intimidation. Merquava, bomb, shape shifting. Chantelli, staff, truth serum. That's her superpower. And number 6 is Loopy. Her symbol is the compass, and her power is telekinesis. Mahapa, who's she's my favorite hush mammal. Mahapa, Mahapa's symbol is a tree, and her superpower is she controls the elements. 8 is Purple Penny. Her symbol is owl, and teleportation is her superpower. 9 is La La La, and her symbol is the heart, and she has the ability to freeze anything. Number 10 is Kima Cat. Kima Cat's symbol is the lioness, and her superpower is speed. G Junkie. G Junkie is the catfish, and I'll explain to her superpower in a minute. And number 12. Oh, this is a very interesting hush mammal right here. This is a badass hush mammal. This hush mammal, we're just going to call her Hush Hue. And Hush Hue, a symbol is the harp, and her superpower is invisibility. And the reason why I say we just gonna call her Hush Hue, that's not her name. Hush Hue, you can't pronounce her name. When I was shown Hush Hue, I just saw a bunch of, when somebody want to cuss on online, they use those extracts like the dollar sign, the pound sign, the exclamation point to show profanity. But that's all that I was seeing or shown when trying to devise a name for Hush Hue. So I just call her Hush Hue because that is the sound that she makes. All of these hush mammals make a certain sound. Okay? They all make a certain sound. And hers is Hush Hue. Hush you. That's what she makes. That's the sound she makes. So that's just what I call her. Now the loneliest whale, they hear the noises and the clicks and the moaning that whales here have, but they're really making a difference. Let me not mention that because that's too hard to explain. But anyway, those are the 12. Let me go through just the names only and just listen to the names, okay? And pay attention to which name resonates with you, which name you resonate with the most. I'd like to know, because what I was told by them is that when I speak their names to all of you, many of you may feel relative to a certain one, because like I said, they have different symbols and they have different strengths as well. Now listen to these names and just tell me which one grabs you most, okay? This is your assignment, y'all. Sorcides, Vanquet, Shishina, Merqueva, Chantelli, Loopy, Mahapa, Purple Penny, La La La, Kima Cat, G Junkie, Hush Hugh. I'm going to say it again. Sorcides, she's the administrative assistant. Vanquet, she's the traveler in the oceans. Shishina, I forgot what she does. I have to go back and look. Let me go back this way and do it. Uh-oh, I'm running out of battery juice. Let me go back and do this again. Hold on, y'all, because I want y'all to know briefly what they do. Okay, so Sorcides, she's yellow and she's the administrative assistant. Vanquet is royal blue and she's the main traveler in the oceans. Shishina, she's silver, and Shishina, her gift is telepathy, and she can pick up and send out messages to any being she chooses anywhere in the universe. Next is Merqueva. Merqueva is emerald green, and she was created for war. Merqueva is a badass. She can fight. All of the sister mammals can fight, but Merqueva is that bitch, okay, if I could say that. Number 5 is Chantelli. Chantelli's color is burgundy. She's the color of cranberries. She's really, really pretty. Her and Mahapa are super pretty. Chantelli, her gift is, she has the gift of healing. Okay? Anytime sadness or destruction or depression, Chantelli cures that. I don't want to go. I have a longer description of each one of these, but I'm definitely not going to read that to you right now. Number 6 is Loopy. Loopy is confusing on purpose. Loopy is candy apple red, and Loopy was created to intentionally cause confusion and create a distraction so that Merqueva can win all of their wars. In other words, she and Merqueva work closely together. They're sister partners. And so Loopy confuses their opponent while Merqueva goes for the kill. Number 7 is Mahapa. She's orange. Mahapa speaks in the third person because she can. And I think she's a little bit arrogant. But Mahapa, she controls the libido of all animals and sometimes mankind. Mahapa is always in the mood, but it's not just a sexual thing. Yes, she's flirtatious. She reeks of nostalgia. She's seductive. She always wants coitus. And it's not a negative thing. It is because Mahapa is the creator of the group. She creates anything If any, if 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 she is mounted by a male, she can bring it to fruition whatever they want. I can't go into that because that would be talking about the war, and you have to read the book to get that. So yeah, we're gonna. But Mahapa is the one who is. Let me just read it. She's flirtatious and always moves seductively. This is not done intentionally. It is because the energy that she feels causes her to move and react in that manner. She's really very studious and proper. People in your world who have the medical condition called PGSD or PSDS, and those having lots of testosterone, have an inherent connection to her vibration. Okay. All right. Number 8 is Purple Penny. The Purple Penny is a walking encyclopedia for the hush mammals. Purple Penny says, if I were a human, I would be called a nerd with thick rimmed glasses and a pocket protector. That's Purple Penny. Purple Penny knows everything. She holds all the knowledge. 9. Our ninth sister is Kima Cat. Kima Cat is brown, and she handles the animals on land and sea. La 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 is pink. And you know there's some pink dolphins out there. Did you know that? Go look up pink dolphins. Pink dolphins directly related to the hush mammals, and particularly La La La. La 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 says, my skin is pink. I am what love truly is. I have the power to change anyone's feelings. I can make you love anything. I can make anything love you. I can make a hateful person love the very thing he says he hates. So, oh my God, I can't wait for y'all to get all this. That's number 10. And number 11, which I got 11 people in the room, go figure, is G Junkie. G Junkie is the cleaner. She cleans up all of the excrement and all of the negative things that her sisters slough off. Her sisters slough off their skin a lot. You know, like what snakes do? Well, the hush mammals do that too. And G Junkie, that's how she feeds herself. She don't feed herself the way her sisters do. G Junkie is white. She's pure white. She looks like she's white as snow. But if she was to come to you, if you were to call on her, she's the hush mammals that help you with depression. She helps you get rid of depression. But if you were to call on her, you won't see her form like you would see the rest of them, because, well, not always, it depends on the person, because she's homely. She's hideous. She's so hideous looking. She looks scary. So, she's not scary. She's very sweet, but she yearns attention. She's not as beautiful as her sisters. She's jealous of her sisters, but she loves them. She's like their handmaiden. She's like Cinderella, so to speak. Okay? And the last one, hold on. Hey. Okay. The last one is Hush Hue. I gotta go all the way down because I have a... Hush Hue is clear, and Hush Hue can do everything that the other ones did. So if y'all are still here, can you tell me which names resonated with you the most, you guys? I'm just so curious which one of these hush mammals in my story time you think resonates with you the most when you just hear the name. Soricides, Vanquette, Shishina, Merquava, Chantelli, Lupi, Mahapa, Purple Penny, La La La, Kima Cat, G Junkie, and Hush Hue. That's it. You can read energy. Great. Hey, Heaven. Mahapa. Heaven. That's my girl. Oh my God, Heaven. You know what? I get that. You probably you feel like you have the energy of Mahapa. Okay, Kia, the correct pronunciation of the names of the Hush be in the books. Yes. Uh-oh. What happened to what there? Yes, the correct name and pronunciation will be in the book, and it also will have the phonic spelling. That's right, Heaven. That's how. I don't like the way I talk so hard. Let me calm down. What you just put up, yeah, that is exactly what her name looked like. I like the hush hue also. Okay. Jelly Bean says Sora CDs jumps out at her. Awesome. Hi, Cherokee. What'd you say, same kid? Which one? Vonquet, Jelly Bean, you just like them all, huh? Hush you. Okay. Shy. Oh, not. Shy Sheena. It's Shayeena. Shashina. Mahapa and okay. Whose name keeps repeating in your head, Kia? Northred like Chantelli. No, I feel Chantelli for you. Oh wow. Oh Lord, no wonder Mahapa resonates. Ah. Oh, the river dolphins. Yeah, the river dolphins. Oh wow. Purple penny for you. Okay. Kia says Soricides. Her name echoed in my head. Okay. I'm telling y'all, I can reach these animals. And if you ever find yourself at when you go to the beach and you get in the ocean, choose a name. Choose one of these names and really say it in the water. Allow the water to be the conduit. It's like, yeah, that segue. But you cannot call on these animals and be half-ass about it because they're very serious. They're very proud, and they give you information. They help with certain information and certain things. But if you're giving information by these animals, you need to take good care of it because you can be destroyed if you don't take care of the information. I would like to be a living encyclopedia. Oh, okay. That's how you spell it. Shishina for me again. I want to meditate with her. You want to meditate with Shishina, Heaven? Okay. Um, Let me give you a little bit more about Shishina. Yeah, it's ShySheena. That's Shishina. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back up. Let me tell y'all what Hushu is real quick, because I don't think I really explained her. Hushu is a sound. That's the sound she makes. Hushu. Side note, you have to sing her name. Hushu names have to be sung. In fact, all of them really, but especially Hushu. It is not easy to sing my sound. You breathe in my first sound, which is hush, as you sing it. Hush should be sung on the inhale, and Hugh should be sung on the exhale. That's really hard to do, but that's what you have to do. Um, Understanding the names of the hush mammals. Now, of course, these names are not the true names of the hush mammals. It would be hard to translate our names into a language where you could understand. Our names are mostly made of sounds, clicks, whistles, and other noises. The hush mammals can speak in vision, and if they were to tell you their name through visions, it would look like unrelated random thoughts. Okay, I already told y'all. I already read that, didn't I? Oh, okay. But I was going to tell you having what a little bit more about Chantelli. I mean, not Chantelli. Shishina. Oh, as a sidebar, Shaishina speaks with a British accent. When I hear Shaishina, she sounds British. And she says, my gift is telepathy. I can pick up and send out messages to any being anywhere in the universe I choose. Um, Humans think that they are responsible for teaching and training the dolphins, but they are not. They are actually already know what they're trying to teach them. They let the humans think that they are training the dolphins. It is the dolphins that are training the humans. Did y'all know that? The orca are my children. This is Shaishina. Okay, so Shaishina is the mother of the orca. And go look up the orca. They are very aggressive species of dolphin, and they are a Pisces. So that's it for that, you guys. If any, do you want to know a little bit, more about one of your special ones? I can tell you a little bit. I won't go into it, but if there's one that are interested in knowing more about, I can tell you about that real quick. And again, for those who are just joining or you need to be reminded of these names, Suracides is yellow, Vanquet is royal blue, Shaishina is silver, Merqueva is emerald green, Chantelli is cranberry, burgundy, Loopy is red, Mahapa is orange, Purple Penny is purple, La 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 is pink, Kima Cat is brown, G Junkie is white, and Hush Hue is clear. There you go. What y'all think? Give me a thumbs up. Oh, that sounds angelic. What sounds angelic? Yes, you got to sing her name. Oh, wait a minute. Let me talk to you. Don't sing her name. Don't sing her name yet, because to call on Hush Hue, you really better know what you're doing. Don't take this lightly, y'all. Please don't take this lightly. I know plenty of people say I'm crazy. They don't believe a word I'm saying. They're laughing like this. She don't talk to. Yeah, let them think what they want. But do not call on these animals if you're not ready. Do some fasting. Do some mental work. Clear your chakras. Because when you call on them and you're not ready to receive them, they can and will destroy you. Whether they want to destroy you physically or just send a net to crawl in your ear and drive yourself crazy. Whatever they want. Because they're responsible for holding the knowledge of the universe and sharing that knowledge. But the wrong people had got a hold to the knowledge. Okay? And that's why we had a spiritual red war, which is also in the book. It might be in book 2. But anyway. Anybody have any questions? Oh, Jelly Bean asked a good question. Do we have, and I go back up, do we have to wear the colors associated with the hush mammals? What are the colors needed for? Yes, you should wear the colors. That will help. You don't have to, but that will help. Oh, no, Heaven. It's not going to come to you like that. You got to figure out. They have them in an exhibit in Florida. Okay, so Norfred, can you please tell me what you mean? They have them in an exhibit in Florida. Are you talking about the pink dolphins? Pisces is one of my 8th house placement. Yeah, I don't know why I read backwards. Ugh, I hate when I do that. Suracides, hi Hunter. Soricetes is the administrative assistant. You know, she's like the front desk person. Okay, she's also the lead scientist. If Mother Majesty has an issue with something, Mother Majesty is a, a black hush mammal. She's bigger than all of them, and she's jet black. So she works closely with Soricetes because Soricetes is like the secretary. She has all of the information like a secretary would. Okay. Y'all good? Oh, the orca. Um, are any of the other house mammals connected to Sagittarius or Scorpio? They're connected to all of them. I do believe that they are connected to astrology and signs, but I haven't been given that information yet. It's just been tapped into just a little bit. So I'm not going to try to sit here and try to make up something or try to even psychically figure it out because I'm sleepy and tired and I don't want to get the wrong information. Well, give me the wrong information. So just what is this right here? Just out of curiosity. Okay, I expect that. We're just looking for confirmation. Okay, no worries. My question at the top. What question at the okay? Her question's at the top. Do we have to wear the colors associated with? I think I answered that question. You don't have to, but you should. Um, yeah, like I was saying, when you call on them, if you call on them and you get certain information and you ain't privy to it, Purple Penny is the one that would come and destroy you. Mm-hmm. So yeah, this is wonderful. Right now, also what I'm doing is um, I'm just trying to gather up the money, to uh, get it published. I can publish it myself, but I don't want to because I don't think I know enough to to do my own marketing. Publishers, they are really good at putting stuff out there and doing press conferences and book signings and things like that. So I want you, all of you, if you don't mind, have prayers up for me because I need about, I'm gonna say $5,000. I don't really need all the 5,000, but I'm just gonna put a nice round number, 5 G's, to get this book published. So let's just put something out there, and we can also say a prayer tonight before we get off for everybody else. My let's just mention whatever it is that we need most. So before we get off, what we're gonna be praying for me is the funds for my book. If anybody else have something they want us to talk on real quick and just say our prayers on before we go, let me know. Is anybody praying for health? Is anybody praying for a relationship? Is anybody praying for a new car? Oh no, what? Okay. What are you praying for? Do you have a GoFundMe or something you can share with others to support you? Thank you for asking. I have a Cash App, which is She is Queen, and Queen is spelled Quean. I do have PayPal as well. Maybe I'll try to. I don't really use my PayPal that much, but Cash App is easier for me. Okay, Cherokee, we're going to pray for help. Heaven, I am praying for the left side of my body to be healed, especially my shoulder. Okay, anybody else? Because we're going to get off at exactly, we're going to try to get off at 1 o'clock. I mean, in 5 more minutes. Praying for traveling when I leave the country. All right, kid. Where you going, mama? My people from Ghana, girl. We did our ancestry. They from Ghana. I wish I could go there. Okay, so everybody repeat after me, okay? Y'all ready? Thumbs up if you're ready. Jelly Bean, you ready? Hunter, you ready? Northwest, you ready? Heaven, you ready? Quellbird. Okay. Mother, Father, God, thank you for today and every day. Okay, here we go. I am love's vibration. I am love's vibration. I am love's vibration. We are love's vibration. We are love's vibration. We are love's vibration. Mother, Father, God, Goddess. We, your children, come to you with the greatest of gratitude and appreciation as we lift up our voices to spread love and protection to the world, especially to the children of the world. We ask that you guide and protect us and keep our hands free of negativity but full of blessings. Today, we're asking that you, Mother, Father, God, bless us with our endeavors, our book. I'm trying to get the book published. We ask that you bless us with good health. Ask that you bless our sister as she travels abroad, and anything else that anyone has an interest in or needs to do. Please remove the blockages from Norfolk. Cherokee needs a blessing of healing. Please heal Cherokee love. Please heal Heaven on the right her body. I don't and anyone else. Thank you so much. Smote it be. What do you mean, Heaven? You said, oh snap, you got Ashanti roots stew. Ashanti roots. What is that? How to communicate with these beings? Well, um, I go in the book. I go into depth how you can communicate with them. I'm not gonna really talk about that before the book is out because I don't want to put too much of what's in the book out because then you won't buy the book. So there's that. Thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. I really do appreciate it. Oh, people from Ghana are Ashanti. I didn't know there was Ashanti was. I thought it was Nigeria was Ashanti. The Igbo near the Igbo. Okay. You Ashanti too? Okay, everybody. Any last questions? I'm gonna go. I don't know how much the book will cost because the publisher has not um, signed a contract with me yet. So we haven't done negotiations yet. See, when you're writing a book, it's a lot of steps, you know. So we didn't get. I haven't gotten to the negotiation yet. I love you guys so much. Thank you very much for all of your support. Um, Wait a minute. You said found out that Harriet Tubman, she's your great. Oh, that is so cool. Remind everyone your Cash App so we can do. Thank you, Jelly Bean. You're so sweet. My Cash App is She is Queen. And you don't spell Queen the right way. You spell it Quean. She is Quean. You're welcome. You're welcome, Cherokee. Thank you. And, no, Fred, sorry. Thank you very much. Blessed be Queen. Thank you. You're welcome, Hunter. Yes, you guys, I really do appreciate it. And I promise you, if you do donate, it's going straight to the book. Okay? I have physical elements. I don't really talk about my physical issues that I'm going through. So I don't always I have a job, but it's one of those where I work when I can, when I want. I'm also a secret shopper. I probably shouldn't say that out loud, but so I pretty much control when and how I work. It has to be that way because I don't always feel well. But I'm telling you, if once I get donations, it's going to be set aside or put in some type of escrow because I got to get this book out there. I'm feeling really nervous because my spirit team is a little deterred by me because it should have been ready now. All right, so thank you again. She is Queen. Yep, that's how you spell it. All right, peace and blessings, everybody. Have a good night. I love you like a plague cousin. I really do. Y'all going to stay in the light.